I want to come back to myma.
Yeah.
I'm curious around the selection of artists, maybe some of the conversations that you were having,
Yeah.
whether it was with the team at myma
Yeah.
or with your friends or with the artist.
With myma, it was like, again, time ago. And I think at the time I'm very insular. So I spend most of my time in the studio. I try to cut off as much noise as I can. Sometimes I'll peek my head open and see what's happening in the art world. And I feel like it caught my attention through a friend of mine. And she made the connection. And obviously we had a conversation and it was really exciting what they do on the platform. So it was really exciting to work with such a forward-thinking like organization in terms of the arts, like breaking down the walls of what an exhibition is and how the artist could be involved that isn't like a white gallery space. Secondly, I think about the artist in relation to the work. I tried to make sure I picked people. I was very intrigued in artists who could come with like a fresh take or like a personal take of what the future is. And I think all the artists we picked, they had such interesting takes on that. And it was really exciting to share what the future is with several people and see how they portrayed it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Are there some works in the show, specifically Future Tense, that stand out to you? Things that are just, for any particular reason, works that you're either drawn to, maybe aesthetically or for the context, or maybe for the artist specifically?
There's one particular one, and this is of a friend of mine who is also from Nigeria, who works like photography. Her name is Moya Sorry Briggs, I just know as Moya. And I know she plays a lot with like self-identity, just like myself, but like a lot playing around with photography and different photo editing. And I've seen her process since when I was really young, and I'm talking about like 2016, 2017. And then I saw her apply for it, and it was very interesting to see her take because she put herself forward as a side of what the future kind of looked like, which is really interesting. And I think the art world is quite like male dominated. So it's quite refreshing to see like a female obviously bring something forward, and also a friend of mine as well.
Nice.
There were a lot of amazing picks, but that is what comes to mind. Her work was very interesting to see.